Tracy, you might want to cover your ears.
I got my speech here, but
Looks like an encyclopedia.
let's see. What was this? This was just at last minute, so bear with me. Can everyone hear me in the back?
Yes.
All right. I would like to thank you all for coming fornication.
Hey, what?
For an occasion such as this. Brett has always been a great father, brother to me. We all know that Brett is my older brother by 11 minutes. He's the better twin. He is wiser, better looking, and I'm sorry, Brett, I just can't read the handwriting, dude. Wow, what an honor to be up here for these two special people. I am so glad that all of us can make it here today on such short notice for Brett, to such an isolated location for Brett and Tracy's special day. I hope you do not mind, but I put together a music mix to help me with my speech and to set the mood. As one chapter ends, a new chapter begins. I would also like to welcome all those watching this event later on the internet. Some of you may not have been able to find parking this morning in Bayshore. And those who accidentally took the ferry from Patchogue instead of Bayshore, I want to let you know that you're missed. It's over, Brett. Brett now retires his crown of being the garter catching king. Some attribute it to how large he is and everyone else running out of his way for their lives. Even George McGill, who recently retired from garter catching, was undefeated up until he went up against Brett.
Too big!
At Sarah and JT's wedding. It started at 15 when he caught his first garter at our family friend Charles' wedding. There was my wedding, Sarah and JT's wedding, Eric and Liz's wedding. The list keeps going on. He now retires undefeated. I've been now married for 7 years. Today. Happy anniversary, honey. Brett and I already share a birthday, so what's the big deal about an anniversary? At least this time he gets to share this presents for Tracy. Some will tell you that when you get married, maybe have some kids, you get older quicker. So this can't be true. If it were, I'd be as gray as Brett is. I agree with Brett that I am the best man to be his best man. Being Brett's identical twin and all, I mean, who else can say they knew Brett before he was born? I knew him ever since we were a zygote. Then we split and went our separate ways. Sorry, just a little reproductive joke. Don't worry, Tracy. Identical twins are not hereditary. Big babies are, though. I wasn't totally sure of my responsibilities as the best man, so I turned to the internet. And after 4 hours on there, deleting emails from my father. By the way, Dad, I really like the one about tomatoes. I got back on track and Googled best man responsibilities. It says here that it's my duty to sing the groom praises and to brag about how great he is. For this, I must apologize, for I cannot sing and I do not lie.
Here comes the set.
You are truly a blessed groom to have married a lady who has a heart of gold, whom is caring, beautiful, smart, funny, warm, and loving. A woman who clearly deserves a great husband. No wonder you rushed this so quick before she found one. Due to the quick planning of this wedding, many cannot join us on this momentous occasion. As the best man, I see it fit that the voice of those who cannot be here be heard. Due to the miracle of social networking and the lack of Brett's privacy settings on Facebook, and then me reading through Brett's 800 friends on there, yes, 800, I've made contact with many of Brett's other friends from his other lives. I have comments from those who cannot join us today.
Is there an attorney here?
Okay, first up is from the Mouse No Weekend Warriors and aspiring avalanche victims. Don't leave us to get married. Not cool, bro. We keep losing our friends to marriage. Break free from the ball and chain. Please give this to Brett before his wedding day. Don't forget all of us and all of our great times. Thanks for all your help through the years. You and Tracy together are just fabulous. That's from the committee and judges of Miss Fire Island contest. They were also wondering if Seaview was turning out like their side of the island. They said if it isn't, you might not want to park the boat Bubba next to Sweet Cheeks anymore. You might get the wrong idea.
Excuse me?
Okay, let's see. Oh, this one's for Tracy. Different people judge things differently. One person's trash is another's treasure. You can keep them. That was from all of Brett's ex-girlfriends. From all your friends in Massachusetts, Vermont, and Rhode Island, whose accolades include microbrewing their own beer, traveling all throughout New England for drinking research, including the TAP New York Festival. Let's see, they were definitely beer connoisseurs. They said two things. Where are Brett's priorities? I can't believe Brett ditched us to get married today. Doesn't he know it's Oktoberfest at Mouse No today? They also commented on your taste. As a home brewer, we always thought you preferred a dark but good head. We never thought he would tap an amber. Many are disappointed that Brett is off the market. He is now a one-woman man. On behalf of my new sister-in-law, Tracy, I now ask all those who had access to Brett's residence in Rocky Point to please return your keys right now to Brett and Tracy. What about the ski house in Vermont? Does anyone have those keys?
I'm not giving them up.
Oh yeah, who has the keys to the Fire Island residence? Anyone? Alright, I'm glad we got that out of the way. There are only a few things that are synonymous with each other as much as Brett and Tracy, like peanut butter and jelly, rednecks and monster trucks, dominoes and beer, Phineas and Ferb, and Hawk Riders and Jeeps, and of course, Bocce Beach and rocket fuel. You two have the right ingredients for a long life together. True love conquers everything. Love is patient, love is kind, love is investing without the sense of sacrifice, and it can yield a lifetime of returns. You guys are truly blessed. In honor of the new bride and groom, well, that part of the speech isn't going to work out because most of us stand in a right, but please rise. May God bless you in all your endeavors. May you find favor in His sight. May you always trust in His providence, love, and His grace, and your path be full of His light. We raise our glasses to honor you, congratulate you, and bless you. May we now toast anew Mr. and Mrs. Brett Hawkrider.